I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
Downstairs, I don't need to worry. Huh? I better save that man. Ba 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 da 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 da. Hi.
What is it? Let's see if our man can fly.
What in God's name is going on around here? Anyone! Please!
Oh, shite.
Please! Help me! Someone pull me up!
Hello. You had big men holding you. He must be heavy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Well, my way, my... I don't know the words to that song too well. Here's the river. Should I pray should be around here somewhere as well. Here, beaver, beaver, beaver. There's my prey. I can only imagine that this goes down to the shoreline, so I'm going to follow it. Beaver. How many more beavers do you think I need? Lots. The word is lots. I need lots of beavers. To feed my desire for pelts and power. Fuck me. Butterfly, breaststroke. Let's get on it before she's too early. Just 'cause.
I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
I do need to get all my trinkets so I can get that. Having the ability to basically deflect incoming fire is a very useful thing.
Go away!
Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the king's English?
Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
Robert Faulkner. They got me a raccoon. I got raccoons aplenty and a lot of cheer. I got loads of quality and lots of... Actually, I don't have any beer. Da-da-da. I am personally responsible for the beaver extinction rate here. Actually, I wonder what beaver tastes like.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
I hate real-time additions to a game.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free.
My boat!
But I knew
I have
it was
a
too
boat.
soon. That to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
I just want to put on the robes. But I'll settle for sailing.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
I can practically aim things when I throw it up into that.
Come on, lad. No time like the present. Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Come on. She won't bite.
Half sail!
Ah! The killer flies again! Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
I want everything.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then. Mind those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way!
I like sailing. It's peaceful. $900 more. Must be Martha's Vineyard.
Cottages! We're close!
I was right into that one.
Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Ooh.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone. Why?
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on. What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
Templar. The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
And I will feel the need. The need for speed. Just
Looks
let
like a
me
British frigate with
blow up
half seas
these
over.
things.
Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire. Well done, boy.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Now, aim all
Hello.
Only
guns at the
slightly?
bow and do as
Wait,
much
aren't
damage
you a
as possible.
teenager?
We don't talk about that. I hope you're not recording.
I totally am.
Try it again, boy. Come about,
I'm
you
not.
know,
I'm way too
muscles
lazy
on
to
target.
bother.
Oh, what the hell is happening with this controller? Please, alright, there we go. We're good now. Now I can actually play Beat Saber.
You missed. Best bring her round again.
That's okay. Oh, I have this song. Sweet. What kind of songs are in here?
Some old powder in there.
I just got my ship in
Now give the
Assassin's
swivel
Creed
guns
3.
a turn. More precise. Hit
Wait,
those old
one
powder
second.
barrels and light up the sky.
Can you repeat that?
I just got my ship in Assassin's Creed 3. So
Nice.
it's not. It's not my good old.
Not bad for us.
Damn, what did I call it in 4? Something to do with a bird?
You are a fast learner.
It's like the sparrow or
Provided
something? I
interests
forget.
me.
Ah.
No, the
Getting a
jackdaw.
taste for the
It's a,
open sea, are we?
not the old jackdaw,
We'll make
but
a jack-tar out
it'll
of
work.
you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
oh my god, sailing these ships after a while would get so boring.
Why is he shooting at us?
I really don't have any balance right now. This is going to be interesting.
Destroying property of the crown,
Beat Saber
disturbing
may
the
not
king's
have been the
peace,
best game
take
to
your pick.
choose for
What do we
this.
do?
No help but to fight back. Sink the bastard. Use the swivels on him, Captain. English frigate! I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
We sank her, boys.
Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Now we best be getting back, or the old man will have my guts for garters.
What are garters? Ben, do you
So-
know?
Wait, what or what?
He says guts for garters. What are garters? I actually don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Till next time.